What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here. I'd like to welcome you guys back to yet another MunchPak unboxing. This is for the month of April 2017. Now, I haven't eaten all day. It is after 2 o'clock. I know, I've been busy this morning, I'm sorry. So really I should have eaten, but that's okay. Makes this that much better. So let's go ahead, open this up, and see what we got under. Alright, so the first one we have, and like I've been saying in the last one, if you guys remember, they have their own little MunchPak box head, like, I don't know, characters, and this was made by Roxanne, whom I'm guessing wears summer dresses in Aztec-y type patterns and puts flowers in her hair. Well, thanks a lot, Roxanne, appreciate that. I don't know how many people would like being displayed as that, but it is what it is. Hopefully there's more hip-hop chips up in here. Anyway, right on top though, I'm all about the chips, starting things off with like something tangy. And up first we got Piper's Crisp Co. Made by farmers, eaten by farmers. It doesn't say that. Atlas Mountains, Wild Thyme and Rosemary. Or Rosemary, however you want to say it. I don't know, this looks interesting and it looks tasty and I haven't even touched it yet, but I can just tell. Rosemary and thyme, like, I think so. Okay, so we got a bit of a, let's see, kind of a yellowy texture. It does, or sorry, color. It looks kind of green. Very interesting. It's got like a, like, have you ever had like that type of chicken? And you like, I guess, well, these are the kind of things you would, these are the kind of spices you'd cover in it. It's actually quite good. I've never had anything like that. I'll have one more. And then we'll move on. Okay, so I'm gonna grab our next item though, but those are quite good. Like, they seem healthier. Like I said, they taste like a certain type of chicken, like a grilled chicken that you'd have. Now this, I know it's gonna be a heartbreaker. It's massive, it looks full to the brim, but listen to all this, look at all that. I don't know what it is. Kwai Kwai corn snack. So it's like a corn-based chip, my guess, or a corn pop or a puff of some sort. Now, every time I do that, it's for the lols though.
Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. Shaka.
Please tell me it blew out the right. It always does that, Dan. Why do you do that? I'm such a knob. The same thing happened last time. But it's, yeah, kind of what I figured. It's like a corn crisp thing. Picture a corn pop, but kind of macaroni shaped. They're sweet. Like, really sweet. What a curveball. Dude, I know this sounds crazy. I know it does. Tastes like honey. For all I know, that's what it says on here. Oh my god. These are super good. Dude, you could seriously probably use this as a cereal. I would not doubt it. That is like, it's sweet, but it's not too sweet. No, but legit, man, like this could easily be eaten in a cereal. That is absolutely fantastic. Good stuff. Let's move on though. All right, so let's keep going with the tangy kind of stuff. This looks, I haven't received this before. They're called Chills Potato Sticks. These are ketchup flavored. I'm all about ketchup flavor. Some people don't like the ketchup flavor, but I'm all about it. If it's done right. There's some companies that can't do ketchup very well. And if I'm honest, one of those companies is Lay's. Lay's can't do it. Old Dutch can do it very well though. Without blowing up, please. You know what, Dan? Oh, I got it. I just managed to puncture it just enough. There's still like a force, there's some kind of force field. Like actually, what is going on here? There we go, okay. Now these things, if you've ever had like those hickory sticks, that's what these look like. All right, I'm gonna tell you straight out, let me actually grab another bite. They only vaguely taste like ketchup. Vaguely. But they do kind of taste like dried fries. Like they made them, instead of making them into French fries, they made them into chips. But they're already pre-dipped in ketchup. They're not bad actually, but I'm not over the moon for them. You know what I mean? They're like one of those things that's, it's okay, but it's not one that's making you do backflips for them. So, interesting though. They're like, so far we've never had any of these. I'm liking the unique flavors. It's like they're listening. They're like, yo, we gotta send Dan some dope stuff, but they probably not. I'm not special, let's be real. Alright guys, let's keep going. Okay, I'm probably gonna regret this. Okay, but it looks like the rest of the stuff is either candy or chocolate. Oh man. Pankos. Crazy Pankos. I don't know, guys. It's from Mexico. As you can tell, it looks like it's made of that same stuff that almost made me throw up. That I think that happened back in 2015 or August 2016, something like that. I can't remember. No, it was like later than that. It was absolutely horrible. It was like salt sugar. It was straight sugar and straight salt together. So I am super scared that this is going to be a replication. They seem like gummies, but look. Oh no. They smell exactly like those other ones, I think. I could be wrong. It's been a while, but I think they just threw a troll into the mix, guys. Here we go. Interesting. They actually don't taste that bad. Picture a gumdrop with spice on it. It's actually kind of tingly. It's actually quite good. Let me try one more. Wow. It's candy. It's like a gummy, but it's spicy, tingly. That's insane. I can't say I've ever had a good candy that's come from Mexico that actually tastes like I'd want to eat it. That is surprising. Like, it's something to, like, you know, go crazy for, but it's unique, but it's not vomit inducing. It's actually kind of good. It's like gummy, but it's spicy. Usually those things don't mix together, but that kind of works. Wow, what are the odds of that? All right, let's get these candies out of the way, and then it's all chocolate from here on out, pretty much, which is good for us. Not a very good breakfast, though. We have some Trolley Extreme Sour Bites right here. So, obviously, I'm all about the sour. You know me. I'm all about anything that kind of pushes your taste buds to the limit. And these are probably going to be a lot like the Sour Patch Kids, maybe. Maybe a little bit different. Just a different company, but same kind of story. And I love them. But the thing is, though, whenever companies release this kind of stuff, it's never really all that sour, and people just go, you know, you see the expressions like, but it really isn't that bad. I hope I'm proven wrong. Honestly, I just had 2. I'm gonna have 3. Honestly, these taste absolutely delicious, but get rid of that extreme, bro. It's barely sour. Barely. It tastes good. I mean, you could get away with just calling them sour bites. Not extreme, though. Do you remember those, like, toxic waste candies they were called? They came in like a bright green little drum about that high, about that circular. Those were sour. Those are hardly extreme. Those are barely even mild. They're not even tingly. They're delicious, but they're not tingly. Alright guys, so essentially there's one more, and really, we're all about Starburst. Everyone's had Starburst a million times, I'm sure, but this is a different flavor, so I'm gonna like try 1 or 2, and, well, there's a couple different flavors, as per usual. This is the, hold on, what is it? Fave Reds. Natural and artificial flavors, obviously. 240 calories for the whole thing, that's not too bad. Anyway, everyone's had Starburst, so I'm gonna go ahead and munch these down. See if they're any different. Starbursts are good. Everyone loves Starburst. I think I've said everyone loves Starburst like 6 times. It's so good. Anything mainstream is gonna be good because clearly the masses like it. And Starburst has been in production for as long as I can remember. This one came off a lot easier. It's quite the workout. Okay, maybe I'm being a bit I'm overacting maybe a little bit, but come on, it's funny, right? Always good, always classic, can't go wrong. Nothing too unique though, obviously, but I think we're coming up to some unique items, so let's get into them. Okay, so we have ourselves a big old milk chocolatey bar. These things are classic. You can get them like Hershey's is like famous for these big boys, but this one is made by Stockley. So Stockley's Quality Sweet Milk Chocolate Bar. We'll see how it compares to some of its rivals. I've never heard of this one, personally. So let's go ahead and give this thing a crack. Crag-a-doopin'. Crook-a-doopin'. Try a Wonka Scrumdiddlyumptious bar. Alright, little piece of chocolate here. Oh yeah. Nothing too special. It's like classic milk chocolate at its finest, you know what I mean? You honestly can't go wrong with these. Nothing special. It tastes a lot like the Hershey's milk chocolate. Very similar. But, you know how it is. We gotta try everything, that's the rule. Nothing to write home about. That's something you can get pretty much anywhere at any store. So, let's move on while I get this shit out my teeth. Guys, what was I trying to do again? Aha, I remember. That was stupid. But, this is good. Because I've never seen this before. Okay, the company is called Sweet Plus. I can't read it because it's in some sort of Czech language, I think. Wafer with halva and cocoa milk coating. That's my favorite. Essentially, it's like a, what do you call that? It's like a powder. So I'm gonna kind of give you guys a little bit of a view at what this thing looks like. It is a big old wafer, but that is a satisfying shape. You see that? Look how satisfying that is. Oh my God, it's super gritted. This thing is like huge. It's soft. It's not crunchy. It's got a bit of crunch feedback. So you know you're eating a wafer. That is tasty. Holy, that's quite good. It's not too powdery. And it's a much softer, I've had wafer chocolates before. You know those like layer ones that got like a crunchy wafer on top and on bottom and there's a filling in the middle? I've had those before. That is super soft. It's like, it tastes more moist if that is a, you know, if that's a good word to say. But yeah, that is actually really good. Not too sure where it's from. You can scan barcodes though. This is the thing. The MunchPaks come with an app, and you get it on your phone. You scan the barcode, and it'll be like, "Okay, dude, this is from this, and this is the flavor combination." So, really, if I ever get stumped on a flavor combo, I can always just scan the food and be like, "Told you guys," or we could make a game out of it and be like, "See how close I am to combining flavors." Wouldn't that be insane? Oh, I'm not really. You know, I don't think I'm the person who should, you know, be considered known for taste buds, but it is what it is. Let's move on to the next one. All right, now I'm kicking myself for this because before I started filming, I had a coffee and I chugged it, and I'm mad now because what do we have here? We have a Biscotti. And if you guys remember, I think last month we had a Biscotti as well, and I mentioned this before, for those of you who don't know, a Biscotti is an Italian cookie, and it goes absolutely perfectly with coffee, any sort. Well, preferably a latte or a cappuccino, more so a cappuccino. Mine is a bit broken. I think I'm gonna be a happy camper though. It's really crumbly, but it's like a dark chocolate. I think it's a double chocolate, they said. Oh my goodness. Oh my flippin' God, dude. It's like a cookie, but it's a Biscotti. Obviously, that's what an Italian cookie, Dan, you're an idiot. Oh my God. It is so flippin' good. Oh my. What is the company? Bella. It is American though. I did see a US thing on it. God, that is so good. In coffee, it would just be so much better. I mean, it's so good now, but can you imagine? Oh, and then some of the cookies fall off into your coffee and just make, oh my God. I'm an idiot for chugging that. Oh man, I like, what, oh, that's so annoying, because last time I said the same thing. I'm like, I wish I had a coffee with me. I did. I didn't want to mix water and coffee, even though, like, because I have my thing here. And I figured the coffee would kind of ruin the taste of some of these snacks, so that's why I did that. But this would have accented it. I gotta go buy some of these and actually, well, next time I have a coffee, I gotta remember I have this. And then I'm going to go ahead and dip it all day. Like, that is gonna be so good. Biscottis are so good because they're like a lighter fare, you know what I mean? They're a cookie, but they're like kind of thinner, if that makes sense. So they're still tasty. That one's double chocolate, so the flavor's pretty intense in a good way. But, you know, it's a nice little side thing. You know, I don't know if you've ever been to like a little upscale cafe. They usually give you a little biscotti on the side, like a little one, only about that big, but something to complement your dipping. It's really, really good. So anyway, there's only one more item left, and I think we've already had one by this company. I'm not sure. I saw the words hide and seek on one of these items somewhere. I could be tripping, I don't know, but we're gonna finish this thing off. Okay, now, I've never had anything like this before. That's why I saved it for last. But the company is Parle, and they say hide and seek, fab. So it's just like, fab. You love. So, you can enjoy some delicious strawberry inserts with your favorite cookie. Oh, jeez, it gets me so in the mood just thinking about it. I'm sorry, but it's fab. That's what it's all about. Oh no, my cookies. I'm sorry about that, guys. Some of you are slightly disturbed by that. All right, we insist on export pack. Seriously, dude, we insist on export pack. We insist on it. It's very important. So I don't really know what these are. I think they're just little biscuits. Strawberry cocoa chip sandwich cookies. Well, there you go. So it's got strawberries and chocolate in it. Chocolate and strawberries have always gone together since the dawn of time, since the dawn of strawberries and chocolate. Hopefully this thing survived. Oh, it's a bit crumbly, at least the one on the end. So I'm just gonna kind of open it in here. All right, so this one kind of broke off. So now it's in the picture. I'll see if I can show you guys. In the picture, they showed little bits of chocolate chips in the cracker itself, but I'm not seeing any, and I'm barely seeing any strawberry. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab another one that's not broken. See, this one's in mint condition, and I'm gonna put this one back. Just so we can get a fair analysis of what we're about to taste, you know what I mean? This one does have a couple of bits of chocolates in it. You can see it from there, so let's give it a try. Oh man, you know what that tastes like? A graham cracker. It tastes like a graham cracker, but it's got a hint of chocolate in it. Then you're hit with the strawberry in the middle. So it's like a trifecta. It's just like 1-2 punch, you're knocked out with flavor, dog. It's pretty delicious. Yep, that's good. I'm gonna have that broken one. Because, why not? So I guess, you could say it was indeed fab. That was fab. That was good. Ah! That's my mountain, my snoutin', snack mountain. Race to snack mountain. Oh man, that was a pretty good one, man. That's all that she wrote though. It's been so long since like we've had a bad snack. I thought that one for sure was gonna troll me and hit me with some nasty stuff, but it really wasn't that bad. Like it wasn't anything to write home about, but it was like a unique flavor. It wasn't like, you know, vomit inducing or make you like cough or die. So that's pretty awesome. They've been really looking after us. So Roxanne hooked a brother up. God, that's so good, man. I think my favorites, honestly, were probably the Biscotti and the Fab strawberry that I just finished with. Some things were pretty standard, but my favorite chips, these were really good. These were really good too. I was not expecting them to be sweet, but then these ones, that's just a unique flavor. It tastes really good. It's like rosemary and thyme obviously aren't very common things you put on a chip. So getting that really threw a curveball at me, and it's really good. So respect to MunchPak for hooking me up every single month. They've been giving me some ball and stuff, and it makes you actually want to go out and get them. Sure, there's the ones that taste like ass, and they and they don't want you to do it, but they give you the best reactions. That's the thing. So I don't mind getting them just to give you guys a good show kind of thing, but you know what? It's nice on my end to get something good, and I can actually recommend stuff to get if you're out in a store and you're not sure. Well, those are some of the ones I'd recommend. The Fab, the Dibella, it's called, D-I-B-E-L-L-A. It's Biscotti, absolutely fantastic. I'm pretty sure, like I said, last month, there was already a Dibella Biscotti. It was just a regular one though. This one was double chocolate, so super orgasmic. The Aha's were pretty good. That was that wafer. Honestly, I can't go wrong with any of these stuff. I'm like, okay, the one thing I think were the most bland were probably those potato crisp thing that with ketchup flavored ones. These, where's the bottom? I don't wanna, these guys right here. Not bad, but just not too special. It's just like I've had something better before. It's just there are better flavors, and the ketchup aspect of it made it taste kind of strange. So not bad, but just kind of strange. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I made a mess today because there's a lot of crackers and cookies, so there's a lot of crumblies. We all about those crumblies. Anyway, I want to thank you guys very, very much for watching this video today. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor, give it a like. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I gotta know something from you guys. Have you ever gone out and purchased either a MunchPak or one of these items from said MunchPak? Like you went to like the import aisle of your grocery store and you went out and found this based on what I recommended. I want to know if you've ever done that. You gotta let me know that in the comments below. If you haven't yet, be sure to like and follow my pages on social media. Those will be down below in the description. And I'll put the end card of this video. Very active on there, so it's a good idea to follow me in those places. Great way to chat with me as well. If you want to get yourself a shirt or hoodie of mine, there's a link to it, my Spreadshirt shop in the description as well. And finally, if you want to get your own MunchPak, click that link in the description. It'll take you right to their website. Various sizes, for depending on your household. Honestly, these are some of my favorites. Like back in the day, I mean, you know, when I first started getting subscription boxes, this one was like, I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but this is always my favorite. I feel like it's a lot of your guys' favorite as well, and I was kind of surprised at that. I didn't think people would go for this, but this is probably your favorite subscription box, judging from what people are saying, so that's pretty cool. So if you want to go get your own, like I said, click the link, it'll take you right there. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much again. Take it easy, have a fantastic day. I'll be seeing you soon for more content, but till then, let's hand things over to Knox Hill. Have a good one, guys.
Who's the man with the plan? If you feel trouble, wild and wild on these violent and hit you 8,000. Wait a minute, hold that style, it's dialed Dan. Goddamn Billy Jack, we still riding tires flat. I hear them sirens, see shots flying, so we driving fire back. If they ain't vibing, lie with that. Got me dressed up in all black. What up? Hood up, and I see them haters try to run with us. They gon' need inhalers. Gotta breathe them hard just like Darth Vader. Players, grab your respirators. Night invaders get lightsabered. Mask on for the shooters, move like trash to bed intruder. Got that Glock and got them woofers. Just press play, I'll keep it moving. Who is Knox Hill, you damn fools? Keep it fresh like canned food. There ain't nothing we can't do, so tune into that DanQ. Yeah. It was never, ever a game.